Hi everyone, it's Jessie from the Annapolis Valley Chamber of Commerce, and I will be speaking with Kirk today, who is the owner of Copperstone Financial, which is located in Berwick. So Kirk, I know you're a business that offers various forms of insurance, benefit packages, and so on.
Mm-hmm.
And with the many changes over these last few weeks, how have you adjusted to continue providing your services?
Well, for us, it's been a huge adjustment. First of all, the whole working remote thing, our team is very hands-on. Like we work very collaboratively on all of our client files. So all of a sudden, when everybody literally leaves the office and goes and works from home, big changes there, obviously, in the whole collaboration piece. So just learning the best practices of working remote, the whole communication, and really everything that we've been doing over the last 6 weeks really boils down to better communication and finding ways of staying in touch with each other in the office as well as with clients. So that's kind of been our biggest model change here, has been that whole, best practice for communication.
Right, for sure. Yeah, and you're definitely not alone. Yeah.
No, that's for sure.
Yeah. So what has been your biggest challenge during this time?
Well, for us, just because as the shutdown was happening, it really impacted so many things of the benefit programs that we offer. Obviously, started right with people trying to get home. I mean, it was March break; everybody was trying to get back. So we had so many questions about trip and trip cancellation, trip interruption. Plus, we had clients that were essential services that are saying, "I still have to travel to the States." Trucking firms, for example, what happens in those cases? So there was just a flurry, and even to this day, it just seems to be, again, first it was trip cancellation and travel, then it was what happens with all these employees that need to be temporarily laid off, and how do we do that on a benefit program so they're not impacted. And even today, we're still dealing with the insurers are coming back with things like premium reductions, because a lot of these benefits you can't use today. You can't go to the dentist, so you're paying for a benefit you cannot use. So again, for us, it's really been about communication, about making sure that the clients are aware of what's happening on a timely basis, make sure they get the right information, because each insurance company does it a little different. So that's really been our learning strategy and that piece. So it's been a busy time. It's been an exceptionally busy time.
Yeah. I haven't even thought about that, actually. Yeah, again, like you say, you can't go to the dentist. So yeah.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, lots of changes happening very quickly as well. So yeah.
For sure. And I mean, and I really think some of the positive side of those challenges are that we certainly have a much better understanding of the type of communication that you need in this type of environment, and even the whole working from home. I think if the first week in, my entire team was saying, I hate this working from home. Today, 6-8 weeks into it, I can certainly see there are opportunities where they may work from home a day or two a week, because we can do it very seamlessly now, and because we understand what has to happen in order for communication to keep going. It can be done much easier, and I think people are getting a little more used to having a space and all that. So
that's right.
There's been some good things too, right, from it.
Yeah.
So a lot of learning.
Yeah, and that was my next question, actually. Yeah, if there was anything good that has come out of all of this. So that's great. People have definitely had time to settle in as well, right? And, have their routine at home and work from home. So yeah.
I think the whole working from home thing has been around for obviously forever, but until you actually really are forced into it and have to think about, again, those things you have to do to make it work right, which I don't think a lot of us ever did until we were forced. But now that we are kind of there, it's probably not as bad as we first thought it would be.
Yeah. Good point. So is there anything your clients could do for you during this time, or is there anything else you'd like to share with us? I'm assuming you have if you have any updates come up, you have a website or a Facebook page to go to?
For sure. I mean, we've been doing some video posts as well to clients, as well as all those updates of just changes as they've evolved almost on a daily basis. So we've been very good at that. For us, what clients can do, I mean, our clients are fairly vocal. I mean, they pretty well let us know what they need in the way of, for their employee benefits. I guess for us, like, I kind of see kind of that big picture, and I certainly can see businesses over the next, even now, doing a lot of soul searching about the future of their business, what it means. And I really believe that a lot of businesses are going to probably, take that approach of saying, listen, I'm going to do things differently. I need to, if we're going to take a step back, let's figure out how we're going to do it. So for us, like we really see benefits being delivered differently in the future.
Right.
And
Okay.
like a lot of companies maybe were not really keen on embracing that today. I think tomorrow that will be done differently. And we're certainly ready for that. So I think the businesses that can pivot and turn and address that we're probably not going back, we have to move it forward, are going to be the ones that are going to, create the most advantage and really prosper. The ones that really say, I want to go back to the way it was in January, are probably going to struggle. So we're certainly looking forward and looking forward to that. And I know our clients are, the ones that are calling us are basically saying the same thing. We're really looking tomorrow. Yesterday is gone.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Well, this was great, Kirk. I'm so glad we were able to get this time in to chat. I really appreciate you taking the time to speak with us and share all this great information.
Great.
Yeah, I wish you and your staff all the best, and hopefully see you again soon.
Well, yeah, certainly do, Jess. Thanks so much for this.
Yeah, no problem. We'll see you later.
Great.